Hey guys, welcome back. It is Rickholds here, back with update number 3 to the LockWood estate mock. If you hear any fireworks in the background, it's July 4th currently, so that's the reason for that. But let's get right into the update. I have quite a bit done so far. The third floor is almost complete, like the outside of it. I finished the lab, so I'll be able to put the rest of the plates over there up on there, and I'm running very low, scarcely low. I've got 3 more there. I guess 3 more right there too. So I think I kind of have another 8 or actually no, probably just a little bit more, maybe 12 of those big plates left. So that's definitely not enough for the next floor. And then there's also a floor after that. But that's going to be the roof section. So I'm hopefully going to be mainly using these roof slopes and also the roof plates, but there isn't a whole lot of roof plates. So fingers crossed that everything will come together pretty nicely. I'm thinking about the second floor mainly consisting of brown plates because there's like 4 of these in each set, and I have 12 copies of them, so that that should give me like 48 or something. So that should be hopefully enough for quite a bit of this. I don't know exactly, but I'll work on it whenever I get there. But yeah, I got the west wall complete. Got to work on the south wall, and then I'll build my way over here to the east wall, which pretty much like this beginning section, I think all the way until here is going to have windows, kind of like the same technique that I have over there. And then over here is going to be pretty much plain until like back here, a little bit like right here. We're going to have the elevator here. It's not going to be very large like downstairs. I think the downstairs one came out to like here. I want to make sure that I have enough room to include a ton of stuff in here. So it's going to be like right over here, kind of. And I'm going to have a room, like an office over here. This is going to be Ellie's office, I believe that's his name. It's a very weird name for a man, but Ellie, so his office over there. But yeah, so elevator back there, back against the wall. And then there's going to be another window system over here. It's probably going to be like these 3 windows flipped over here. But this middle section pretty much, so like all of this is going to be plain on this side because I'm going to have the exhibits over here, the different type of dinosaurs and such. And then on top of that, we're going to have like the second story part for the museum section, which is all going to be open. The sides of it, um, this first section leading over to the hallway and the office, is all going to be tiled off so I can remove the plates and such, so I can kind of show you the interior because we're going to have maybe a couple rooms and such here. I want to see if I can potentially make a kitchen, but I don't think I have the material really for the kitchen, so we'll see how well I can actually build a kitchen. But I want to try and make like maybe a living room, uh, dining room potentially. But we also have the door where it comes in, so I might not have all of that on this floor. I might just have like a living room section maybe on this side leading into the hallway, which is probably going to be 6 studs wide. So from right here, 6 studs wide out. So is that right? Yeah, that's right. So this is going to be the hallway. So this is that point over is all going to be the museum area. So it's not a whole lot of space, but that is what I am planning on doing for all that. And yeah, so cannot wait for that. That's going to be really awesome to build, and I really hope it comes along pretty nicely. But here's the lab. Let me show you the view of the lab before I close everything off. So we got a bunch of computers here. Just decided to build a whole bunch of them because I had the parts for them and trying to use up space as much as possible. There is like an empty little gap here in the center, but I want to leave it empty so that you can kind of see to the wall section, because once I remove this, like you can kind of see that it can come apart. I just got to be very careful with this whole thing because it's a huge section. It's going to be 4 stories tall, and I got to remove that one section, and that leads all the way down here. So it's very scary. I hope it works out how I kind of designed it. But yeah, that's the lab section right here. Just a little look at it, but I gotta complete this little section and then put on the third floor roof, and then start building. I'm really looking forward for this section because I got a lot of brown in there, and I'm looking to try and use mainly all of it to kind of cover this whole little look for the museum slash library, personal library. So that will be great, but that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Got tons of parts left. Hopefully this will all work out and look as how I kind of designed it in my head. It's kind of looking like how I wanted it, but we'll see. That is it. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.